David, lots of companies are instituting back to office policies this week, some mandating 4 days like Starbucks, others like Target keeping it loose as far as when people need to be in the office for their 3 expected days. Is there a best practice across the industry at this point, or how should retail executives think about this challenge?
Yeah, this is a super interesting one,
Mhm.
Chris, to me. Like, I don't know if there's a best practice. I will say this, that the majority of my clients, and I think our clients, are moving back towards this, right? And, being in the office more. I don't think it's going back to 5 days a week anytime soon. I do think there's been some lessons learned about that you can have some remote workforce, and there's a work-life balance that just naturally comes with not being in the office 5 days a week. But on the flip side of that, I will tell you that the clients that I see that are in the office more, collaborating more, just being in the same room to make big decisions are more productive.
Mhm.
Uh, they're more efficient, and I actually think they make better decisions because there's just something about the human element that is missing on when you're, 3, 4, 5 days a week on Zoom calls. You don't build relationships as well. You really can't have as active a debate where you're, getting super demonstrative or whatever in the room, being very Italian and talking with your hands. But
Right. I never thought about
um,
that. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm surprised it's taken this long, quite frankly, kind of
Oh, really?
post-COVID. But I do think, if I was to think about kind of a best practice, and if it was my company, I would probably have 3, 4 days a week, and with some flexibility, because I think there is huge value to being in person. Now, yeah, do I hate traveling as much now again as I do, and being away from the family? Probably, sure, but I do think for the companies there's value.